Okay, so today we're going to be continuing with Heartstopper. Last time, Nick and Charlie moved firmly out of the friend zone. They're now like secretly together while Nick figures out himself and learns more about, you know, his sexuality and all of that. At the end of the last episode that we watched, something crazy happened. I'm blanking a little bit. I just know it was bad, and I know Tao and Elle were involved. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's there. Knock yourself out. Without further ado, let's jump right into these next two episodes.
I was thinking of inviting Nick to my birthday thing on Saturday.
No, it wouldn't be awkward.
Thank you for trying to save face, Elle, but it will be awkward. Look at Tao. This man does not know how to keep a secret. He's literally struggling so hard.
Are you okay?
My dog died last night.
Oh, wow. That's some convenient timing for your dog to die. The dog must have known. He must have been like a seer.
He was really old, like we knew it was coming. I loved him so much.
Okay, so that means you shouldn't want to go on a date, right? You want time to heal and to mourn your dog. Maybe you should not go on a date this week because you're not emotionally ready. Right, Imogen? Right? You know what I've noticed? There's been a lot less emphasis on Nick's actual group of friends. There were like 3 people that were like his actual friends, and then the rest of them were just kind of like around. I wonder if they're gonna try to work that in somehow, because we haven't really gotten that dynamic between him and anybody else. It's all just kind of like Harry and then the posse.
You best friends with these weird little Yetens.
Just stop picking on people for no reason.
Listen to your friend, Harry, because what are you doing? Normal, well-adjusted human beings do not just pick on random people who are walking past them. That is weird.
It's not them versus us.
Because of Nick.
Yeah.
It is you versus them, because they're literally harassing you. So you guys can have like a Romeo and Juliet thing. That was a good shot, actually. Seeing things from Charlie's point of view where he doesn't see Nick interacting with Imogen at all. And then seeing things from Tao's point of view where that's all he sees.
Oh, do you like this girl?
Well, her dog died.
That's the only thing he needs to say. That is the response. Her face says it all.
I don't think I like her like that.
Yeah, you know, you shouldn't go out with someone just because you feel sorry for them.
Absolutely. Nick, you're a gem and you're so nice, but like self-respect. Confrontation is hard, but sometimes you just gotta pull off the band-aid because now she's gonna be even more hurt. It's good that he didn't humiliate her in front of all their friends, but like at the end of the day, like this is just a compound injury. This man is good at everything, I'm telling you. Nick Nelson is good at everything. Rugby, being handsome, being a good person, bowling, he's good at everything.
You have strong rugby arms.
Not Charlie literally feeling his muscles. Oh, gee, was he reading one of Alice Osmond's books? Was that Radio Silence? I think that was Radio Silence.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
How no? It's his birthday.
I have to.
No, you don't. Listen to Elle. She is literally the voice of reason here.
I'm saying this to you as a friend. You need to stop this thing with Nick Nelson.
What?
Accosting him in the bathroom does not really come off as like saying this as his friend. I do really understand Tao's motives and I think he's like the best character so far, but this is not the way to go.
That can't be true. Fine. Don't believe me. I'm clearly just lying for fun.
I'm gonna go and get...
He's so dramatic, like Tao. I love him.
And now you're gonna tell me I'm just being jealous because you made a new friend and I'm scared of being alone.
Aren't you?
No!
I mean, he was called out. That's at least 25% of the reason that he's doing this, right? He expressed that to Elle in the last episode when they were having their movie night. The other 75%, I think he really is just concerned about Charlie.
He's my friend.
Aww. Aww. I feel so bad for literally all of them. Poor Charlie having to hear this information on his birthday, at his birthday party, no less. And then Tao just trying to get through to him. Like, oh, he looks so sad. God, every time they start up with the illustrations, like I can't, you know how I feel about this. It just adds so much.
I wanted to say sorry about the date with Imogen thing.
Oh wow, confirming that it's real. Poor Charlie, just let the man have a good birthday party. Like wow, everyone is really going out of their way to ruin this for him.
Didn't know how to say no without embarrassing her and confusing all our mates. And then her dog died.
At least he's being very, very honest about it, which I do commend him for. I mean, I guess he doesn't really have a reason for lying about it because he literally skipped the date to go to Charlie's birthday party. Like, his priorities are clearly with Charlie, so.
I should have met you when I was younger. Known then what I know now.
No being sad on my birthday.
Such a sweet moment. These two are just the sweetest, healthiest, most amazing couple. They really genuinely like make my heart hurt a lot, like from how sweet they are. It gives me too much hope for myself. Yes, yes. I mean, he should have done this earlier because like, see you tonight, heart, like little late to cancel on the date. But like, I just love how he realizes I like him so much I can't do this. I'm like really ready for their relationship. They're also doing the slow burn buildup of their friendship to a relationship, a romantic relationship, and it's taking slightly longer, and I do appreciate that because they're not just recently starting out, they've been friends for longer, so it's definitely going to take them longer to realize that their relationship has evolved from just friendship to romance.
You're a really nice person, but I don't like you like that.
Okay, he's being very direct, which I appreciate, because it would be really easy to try to spare her feelings and be like, oh, I'm just not ready. He's just being honest.
Your real personality has been like buried inside you. That's how I've been feeling recently.
This is giving the same vibes as that one episode with of Buffy. You know, the one with the invisible girl. Cordelia is like in the closet changing and she's talking about how hard it is to be popular. I really loved that episode and I really loved Nick. Every time I see that like created by Alice Osman, I just get so excited. I really do commend Nick for being honest with Imogen. We see in a lot of shows and movies like this that they just don't tell the truth, and then later on at the climax of the story they have this big emotional moment. The lady finds out that they were with a dude and it's like this huge thing and she's bitter and angry about it, and I'm glad that they're trying to subvert that and like not go down the traditional path that those types of stories usually take. Why is Brokeback Mountain on that list? Why is Brokeback Mountain on that list? It's a terrible movie. Like, I'm sorry. I hate that movie. There's like no chemistry between them at all. They don't even like each other. What it did for like future gay movies is great, but the movie itself, like watching it now is just like, what? I feel like there were great character moments when they were not together, but every time they were together, it was just like... Oh, yikes. What? Oh my god. Who? I believe that people actually say this. People definitely actually say this, but like, that's awful.
She's so gross.
Lesbians are so disgusting.
What is their problem?
Oh my god. This is the first time that we're really getting to see like on-screen homophobia. Like before we just kind of got like the echoey flashback of Charlie experiencing the bullying and Harry just acting the way that Harry's acting. But this is the first time that we're really seeing people like being full-on homophobic towards these two.
We're sort of going out.
Are you?
I mean, we haven't made it official or anything, but yeah.
It's a nice dichotomy how she came out to him first and now he's coming out to her first. Like, especially because these two have that shared history of like being each other's first kiss when they were little. It's just a very adorable parallel.
Not having lunch with your boyfriend today?
No, I'm waiting for your mum, actually.
It's not even that funny. I just, the way that... I think I'm just predisposed to find Tao funny at this point.
Seems obvious, but you should be really good friends with the person you're dating.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tao, why is he not picking up on this? Elle is so uncomfortable. She knows what they're doing.
We thought it would be fun to go on a triple date.
A triple date?
Is he coming out to her? This is so much progression in this episode. Wow.
People giving me funny looks in the corridors, and I wasn't prepared for any of it, and I don't know how to behave anymore. And
this is very real and raw and emotional, and I appreciate them adding this into the story because, I mean, this is a huge part of coming out and being out, not just in school, but in life in general. People see you differently. They see you like you're not the same person that they knew before. They just assume that your sexuality defines who you are as a person. I do appreciate them for adding this in. I really do.
I've been researching about being bisexual. I think that might be me.
Oh my god, Nick is just coming out left and right in this episode. Good for him. For a second there, I literally thought that they were playing the soundtrack. Okay, so that was Heartstopper episode 5 and 6. We're nearing the end, like, wow. Once again, another really cute 2 episodes. In the show, they are allowed to do a lot more with the rest of the characters. Like, it's not just about Nick and Charlie's relationship arc and Nick's character arc anymore. Now it's about all of them having their own character arcs. I'm really loving how they decided to get so real and honest about how difficult it can be for people to come out, even when they are sure about their sexuality and about their relationship. It's still very difficult to deal with people being the way that people are going to be. Also, as we're nearing the end, if you guys have any recommendations for what you want me to watch next, now's the time. Like, we only have one more video left before we're done. So, you know, let me know. Thank you so much for stopping by, tuning in, watching Heartstopper episodes 5 and 6 with me. I'll see you on the next one soon. Peace sign. Bye.